Ever wondered how birds know where to go during the long annual migrations spanning over oceans and continents? Scientists have long speculated over how birds may actually be using the Earth's magnetic field to figure their way around, but only recently have they begun unraveling the basics of this sixth sense behind an awesome idea.
Quantum biology. Wait, quantum? The study of the nanoscopic subatomic world, a weird little place that physicists spend so much time contemplating, and biology, with its complex larger life systems and their warm, wet, and somewhat messy workings.
Yes, it's possible that small quantum effects in biological systems could trigger great changes in the system as a whole. Let's see what this could mean for bird navigation systems.
Deep inside the bird's eye, inside the retinal layer, there's a rather special type of protein to be found, cryptochrome 4, rather like a large elaborate machine of sorts. Let's visualize it this way. When photons of light enter a bird's eye, their energy can be used to essentially knock out an electron from an atom, which can then be taken up by an atom close by. This, however, would lead to the two electrons becoming entangled. This is a quantum phenomenon. All you need to know here is that the two electrons are basically linked to one another. They'll go back to how they were after a short while, as the state doesn't last very long.
Where does the magnetic field come in?
Think of the electrons as tiny paper clips, which are sensitive to an external magnetic field. The Earth's magnetic field is weak, much weaker than a fridge magnet, but just enough for it to slightly affect the duration that the entangled electrons spend in that state. These small changes affect the chemical properties of the cryptochrome molecule. Therefore, the cryptochrome could vary production of concentrations of different substances. These concentrations could vary depending on the strength of the magnetic field and the orientation of the bird relative to it. These chemical differences can easily be sensed and picked up by the bird's nervous system, which could make the bird receptive to the presence of a magnetic field. It's a bit like eating a chili, where your tongue signals your brain of the presence of certain spicy substances. You sense, you react.
Understanding the basis of the quantum navigation system in birds could not only help us discover more about quantum mechanics and its effects in biological systems, but could also help us to improve existing technologies such as quantum computers and develop new crazy ones such as quantum navigation systems.
It's a promising horizon,